dun, dun. And notice how I write the note down, because the note has two letters. One letter goes in front of the bass, and the other one goes on the side of the bass. All right? Okay, and then go. Right? Now, depending on how sloppy you are, okay, when you write this down, sometimes that go might move towards the dun, or your pen's too thick, and then you forget, is that an upbeat or is that the beat before the pulse?
Are you rewriting those three rhythms?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, with hand notation.
Got it.
And so what I do is I put a dot above any note that's an upbeat that I'm writing down, so I've got it correct. See, I'll do this on the X's too. Watch this.
Got it.
There.
Got it.
And there.
There it is.
Okay.
That's
so if I get sloppy and my X, like this X is not quite in the middle and it's towards this, it looks a little more like a downbeat. No.
Yeah.
There you go. So now now you know. Even if you're writing it down really quick because you're in a hurry because Arthur has had too much coffee. Okay?
Or not enough.
I never knew that. That's brilliant because I've done both. But you're right. When you write it out, sometimes it's hard to get the right positioning.
Perfect.
So
okay.
this.
That works.
Yep.
All right. Now here we go. And I'm singing it. I don't even know if I'm actually Yeah, I'm singing it the way you play it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay. But this gives you the hand. So
white voice style.
so now we're doing go to go.
Where's your notation for your muffs?
Rarely shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Muff tough.
So PS is it
Muff MFTF.
muff tough.
Muff tough.
Is the bass supposed to just be right-handed, or is it right left right left
That's
right?
good to know.
Does it matter?
In this rhythm, no. Okay. In this rhythm, no. Easier to do it left-handed gun because of the speed. Gun go. Unless you want to switch. Now you're going. Instead of dun go. It's hard for me to sing dun go, but it's easier for me to go gun go. And it's easier for me to play bass left hand, tone right hand.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. This is only doing this, right? Yeah.
Right.
This is the one that really counts.
That's right.
Right? All right.
I guess some people are goofy-handed.
Oh, you mean the other side? That's why it's totally reversible.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I mean, I found early, not to be disruptive here, but I found early in my percussive days that sometimes I'd be trying to learn a rhythm, how it would be thrown at me, and I couldn't play it the way it was being shown to me.
Right.
And if I reversed it, I completely got it instantly. And I'm right-handed. And I would play like a left-hander on some of the rhythms.
And it's like perfect tuning. If you're ambidextrous, you're fucked because you can never decide which way to go.
Right. Absolutely. The left-handed people have an advantage.
Yeah.
But they don't know it until they go through the same crap they have to go through the doors that are designed for right-handed people. And they finally figure out that they have to actually be ambidextrous to live in the world of a right-handed design. Okay, so that's an offside, but you're absolutely right. Totally agree with you.
Glad to be of service.
Of course.
I skateboard goofy foot.
Go to pop go to. Now you've already marked down the spots, and you've got it. Pulse, shuffle, upbeat, pulse up, right? Pulse, shuffle, up. That's the way it is. You're looking at it. Now you transfer tones and slaps and basses, and it's go to go. So bass.
Go.
Yeah. Do.
Yeah.
And then everything else, go to pata, go to go do. So the beat is a do.
Yep. Do.
Then pata all the way through. Pata.
Right.
Ta would be the upbeats. Pa would be on the pulse.
Yeah.
And there you go. go to pata pata, and then same thing until the back side. Go, do, muff, tough, muff, tough. Go to papa papa, go to papa papa. And I signify it being a 2-cycle rhythm simply by just taking an arrow and doing this. Bend the arrow at the end of the piece.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So we'll call this bottom. We'll call this heart part. There are a couple other parts that are ancillary. Is that the right word?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. But we'll call this the high part as far as tuning. And if you've ever seen actually a Congolese ensemble, okay, doesn't fucking matter. They're standing in gomas what they're playing. And usually the lead drummer, rather it's the highest pitch or lowest pitch, he's going to play lead. Okay, and his students or the other brothers who are playing, then sometimes they'll change the leads up. They'll play the other support parts, and it doesn't really matter the pitch, but for Jesse Malanga and Titos, the 2 out of the 5 brothers that were here in San Francisco area those days, pitch did matter because we did have pitched drums. My company was making Ngoma drums for him. Okay, there's a couple of them there, and Ngoma drums. I don't think I've got one exposed. Here you go. I've stirred it up for you.
Thanks.
Like,
I keep it fresh.
That one went out in the corner. Who is Jesse Malone?
That's what I always say.
Basically, you take a strap.
How do you get that drum through?
You put the drum and the drum.
That's right.
You've seen the opening, Baba Olatunji opening for the Grateful Dead at the New Year's Eve. That's a very famous video.
Yeah.
That's one of those drums they had on either end. They stood on a ladder and played it.
Is this really it?
No,
Oh, it's a heater. It's a heater.
it's a heater.
That's what I thought. I thought it was a heater, but
Yeah.
I was ready to leave
Speaking
with
of
it today.
Yeah. Okay, standing and Ngoma
got you.
is about this high. Okay, and you don't strap it to you. You take a strap like a belt and you wrap it around it, and then you step forward and it falls forward and you catch it right there. And there it is. So it's that's that tall. So I was probably about 5. Does it take both of you to pee?
One to shake it.
Hold it when you shake it. We're gonna have this work button.
Okay.
Codependent.
So I decided to make design a Ngoma drum for Remo, so I could get these Ngoma drums into the hands of, and you know that picture, Max.
Distracted.
No, I totally understand who he is.
Yeah.
Okay. And the
Kid in a
there's
candy store.
in the shops that you see there's a little cartoon that they always stick on the wall next to the bulletin board. This is how the customer wants it, what the engineer designed for it, what the production, and it's just fucking swing 2 ropes and a piece of wood, right? And it
walking
ended
to a
up
bar.
with 3 ropes or double wood on either side, okay, and what you ended up with, right? So my first submission, when they sent me the drum to go, well, what do you think? You need to be higher, lower, thicker, what? They sent me that thing.
Wow.
Wow.
And I went, oh shit. That's the word Ngoma is the trade language, the African trade language that's used all over Africa, from Senegambia all the way down to South Africa. And the word Ngoma actually means drum. That's it. That's it.
That's fancy.
You know, but the Congolese have ownership of that word in relationship to here in the United States. A djembe is a djembe. Okay, but if you go into the Congo and they'll look at a djembe and say, yeah, Ngoma, because that's the word for drum. Okay, all right. And I looked at what they sent me and I went, oh fuck no, but oh yes. And so we went with that, and now that's the first version. The second, third version is just inside that.
And those are the ones that come with the Remo's like $4,000 like drum circle kit, right?
Well, that's where I'm making my money. But for that kit, after Baba died, we took the height of the drum because I designed it for Baba. By the way, I handed Baba that drum. We took off my name and put it on his name, and he got the royalties for that drum until he passed away. Okay, but for that kit, because it's America, and we wanted to sell it to Asians. Okay, we lowered it 5 inches.
Okay.
Okay, and so that's the drum that's selling now, and you need a special order to get it Baba height.
Okay.
Nowadays. Okay, and when he passed away, they called me up and said, getting all kinds of trouble from his wife. He was trying to divorce her before he passed away and didn't make it. And she's, trying to grab everything. And they said, we're going to have to discontinue the drum or we'll have to hand it back to you. And I'm like, duh. Okay, all right. So much for Ngoma. Okay. Still alive and well. Goto pata, goto pata, goto pata, goto pata, goto pata, goto pata. No, I'm not challenging you. So, goto pata. So actually, it's all on the pulse. Pata is downbeats, right?
Yep.
Pa, and so you put the P on one side of the line and the A on the other side, and it's pata, and so that is right next to the pa ta. And if I'm really sloppy, I'll just put a dot right where the dot should be.
Right.
Okay.
Are you doing go pata? Or are you doing go
Go do
do?
pata.
Go do,
Go do pata.
go do pata. That's
it.
the sequence, and then you repeat it again. Go do, which is the upbeat, and then patas, which are downbeats. Okay? That's the notation system. We're going to be referring to this over and over and over and over again. Okay? So let's get started on identifying spots in time.
I guess we're moving.
Okay, that was the wrong. Yeah.